Welcome to the FantasyFootballFirst.com podcast.
Let's be great. Let's be great.
Where we'll hang out and discuss all things fantasy football.
Go rock this thing, huh? Love you, man. Go get it.
We'll give our best fantasy advice, predictions, insights, and more.
Play our game. All right? Play hard, but stay poised. Get it done.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. The show starts with Devin, Rick, and Quinn right now.
3, 2, 1. What is up, Fantasy Football First fans? That was a big one.
Louder and louder every week.
Big one. Boom. We're getting to week 4. It's done. So more excitement.
More pickups for you.
Yep. Waiver wire pickups. Woo. Kenyon Drake
All right.
is a schlep. Speaking of Kenyon Drake, if you watched our last video, I was the loser who told you, well, kind of told you to start him. He'd be a start of the week. But
Well, you said if you start him and he doesn't do good, to kick the bucket with him.
That's right. He's benched until further notice. And I'm picking up Chase Edmonds.
Again.
Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, I also have Chase Edmonds
See?
as a pickup.
See? 2 of us.
Nice.
Yeah.
How about you?
I don't.
Okay.
But I'm with it.
Yeah. Chase Edmonds. He's you know, the only thing I can say is Drake hasn't looked good and Chase Edmonds hasn't looked that much better, although he's gotten some passing work and some touchdowns. If you'd given those couple of passing works and those couple of touchdowns to Drake, we probably wouldn't be discussing this right now.
Right.
So
Right.
even if you pick up Chase Edmonds, unless the whole offense improves, it may not be that much better. But he's still worth a pickup,
Yeah.
for sure.
You still can't play him because technically Drake still has the job.
Oh, you can play him.
No. Drake still has the job until named.
Yeah, if you need a running back, though, he's been averaging 12, 13 points a game. That's, in this day and age where we're like down running backs galore, that's startable.
Well, not start.
Unfortunately, if you need a starter,
Yeah.
he's possible. Plus, Drake had a little injury with his chest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They have said that it was just, he got the wind knocked out of him. So if you believe that, then... You know, it's probably good. And if you're not sure, then you still pick up Chase Edmonds.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
All right.
Next.
I have running back Damian Harris.
We saw him tonight.
We
Have
saw
some
him.
fun.
Yeah. Yep.
And no catches for him, but he became the route they expected, getting 17 touches for 100 yards.
Yeah.
And averaged 6 yards per carry.
He filled in nicely for the Sony Michel role.
Who was on injured reserve.
No catches.
And this is a team who is second. They were first until the Browns played and they got all the rushing yards. But second in rushing yards. Mm-hmm. And they're just going to keep rushing the ball. They don't know what they're doing with quarterbacks because all of them are just not good until Cam Newton comes back.
Yeah.
So I think that Damian Harris is going to be pretty good for this team.
It could be a pickup.
Great to keep just in case of injuries.
Just in case.
Yeah.
And bye week fillers. I mean, we're going to have people on bye week, so we're going to have to adjust, and he could be someone you pop in.
Adjust, huh?
Yeah. How about you, Devin?
I
By the way, Devin, Rick, and Quinn. I know it's an introduction, but should thought I say hello again. Hi. All right, go, Devin.
I got the Ernest Johnson.
Me too.
Yeah.
Nice.
You three?
Not me.
We're on the same page.
I'm with it.
Nick Chubb is out at least 6 weeks, but
Yeah.
I mean, it was an MCL sprain, not an MCL tear. Don't get this mixed up. It was a sprain.
Yeah.
Because MCL tears can usually make you out for at least a year and a half because they're worse than ACLs, but it was a sprain. So at least 6 weeks, I would expect probably longer.
It could be
than that.
longer, yeah, but minimum 6 weeks.
And the guy got over 90 yards on 13 carries.
He looked pretty good. I mean, they were playing the Dallas Cowboys, so take that for whatever that's worth. They were just running up on him and ripping him up. But
The next 2 weeks is going to be the Colts and the Steelers, so he shouldn't get a whole lot. Definitely shouldn't have this game during those 2 weeks. But
those matchups don't look too good. But Cleveland's a running team. They've been looking better overall. We had a sighting of one Odell Beckham. Mm-hmm. That could help loosen things up. I mean, it's been a long time since we've seen him. Was it 2 years ago or something? But yeah, he went crazy for. So if that kind of thing happens, it's going to open up the running game, and he could produce. So pick him up, even if you put him on your bench, keep him for bye weeks, or wait and see what happens next week. Or if you have to put him in, put him in. But wait and see. Maybe he's going to produce for you. So definitely a good running back stash.
You got another guy for us?
Indeed.
Who you got, Quinn?
I have Tim Patrick.
Yeah, I got some Tim Patrick too.
Do you have some Tim Patrick?
Yeah.
I didn't actually have him.
He had 6 catches, 113 yards, and a TD.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And last year when he filled in, he also did a respectable job.
Yeah.
There are several games he did pretty good. So this is not just a one-hit wonder. We've seen that he can produce in the past. We're seeing him produce now.
The thing to know as well is, sadly for you, being a Denver fan, is Denver's
Broncos.
most likely going to be down.
That's good
they
too for fantasy-wise.
They even struggled against the Jets, which shows that this is going to be great for Tim Patrick to come in and just start running it up when they get down.
So here's the thing:
He's
if you're
less
playing,
than 1% roster,
nobody's rostering him. If the Broncos are playing a team that's not good at defense, play him. If the Broncos are playing a really good defensive team, sit him.
That's respectable.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Plus potential bye week filler as well.
Bye week.
Or IR for COVID as well, because that's been affected.
Yeah, we may see a lot more of that coming up. Who knows?
I know
Crazy.
a guy who carries James Conner and Derrick Henry on his team, how much it can affect you. So these are some key players for those situations.
Although it's just counting as a bye week currently, so it's not like it's...
Yes, but...
It was a little tough
it's
having...
a terrible bye week.
Yeah.
Ready for the game of the century there.
All right, Devin, you got another one?
I got one more for you guys. I got Justin Jackson.
Yeah, Justin Jackson right here. You got Justin Jackson?
I do not.
But
I am with it.
I agree. Justin Jackson could be the pick. I think he'll fill the Eckler role. I think they'll keep Kelly doing what he's doing, and he'll fill in for the Eckler role, so he'll be probably a slightly laid-back Eckler.
Yeah, I mean, I was just going to add a little bit to that.
Go for it. Add away.
I mean, after Eckler went down, they kind of just abandoned that running game completely, and Justin Jackson still had 2 receptions.
Yeah.
So I definitely count for him to get at least 5 per game.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
And I imagine the Chargers are going to be down a lot as well, which means a lot more of that, come from behind, pass out to the running back, get your extra yards when you're down 2 touchdowns. But well, the Chargers have been looking better, but they still got a rookie quarterback, and whenever you got that, mistakes are going to happen. All right, you got another one?
I have one more.
Okay.
And it's Derek Carr, quarterback for the Raiders.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me hear it.
Okay, here's the thing. If the matchup is good, he is a sneaky starter, all right?
Okay.
He got 20-plus points against defenses Saints, Patriots, and the Buffalo Bills, who are supposedly in the top 5 of defenses.
Yeah, he's playing respectable.
And it's pretty respectable, In a couple weeks, he's still got a couple not so good matches coming up, but in a couple weeks, he's got just a terrible couple of defenses coming up in him. He's got the Jets, he's got the Denver Broncos, he's got the Raiders.
He's on the Raiders, so I hope he doesn't have the Raiders.
I did not mean the Raiders. Well, if he's against the Raiders, I'd still play him.
Yeah, right. They're a terrible defense too, so in scrimmage he looks really good.
Yeah, indeed. I'm playing him for sure, especially when players are going down with IR and the team has not caught COVID.
Yeah.
I think he's a great pickup.
And of course, a lot of this is for 2 quarterback leagues or super flex leagues. We're probably on the fence for recommending him in 1 quarterback league.
I am recommending him for 1 quarterback league.
Okay, well, we're probably on the fence for 1 quarterback league.
Yeah.
Or is it me?
No, I'm on the fence.
Okay,
too,
we're on the fence.
Yeah.
You'll see.
Well, we will see. So
I'm not saying pick him up and play him right
do
now.
some more research. He's got a recommendation. Take it. See what you think. If you agree, maybe your quarterback situation is terrible.
I mean, he's definitely not a bad quarterback, just
injured quarterback.
I think that there's better quarterbacks out there.
Yeah. Well, but this depends on the matchup. Like you said, you're playing the Jets. That's a great matchup. The Broncos could be a good matchup.
Yep.
So,
he is top 10 for fantasy points. And like I said, the defenses he versus should not have given him what he did.
Yeah, he has played hard defenses. So, hey, there you go. Pick him up. I've got one more. If you need a wide receiver, just probably for this week, and that's Scotty Miller of Tampa Bay. He looked pretty good this week, 5 for 83 and a touchdown. Next week, they're still going to be without Godwin.
Play on Thursday.
They do play on Thursday. We don't know about the ankle injury to Mike Evans. They're going to throw, and they're going to need someone. And I think Scotty Miller would be a good sneaky play if you need a wide receiver this week.
Maybe he's Tom Brady's next Julian Edelman.
You never know. That was supposed to be Judson Watson, but he's out too. So who knows with these guys?
Yeah, good picks. Good
All right,
picks.
so those are our waiver wires for week 5. Let us know what you think. You like any of these guys? You got some waiver wire people you want to let us know about? I'm interested. Put it in the comments down below. If you want to hear more videos like this, we got some more coming up. Later this week, we'll probably do a surprise episode on Wednesday. Tune in for that. And then on Friday, we do our start sits. So if you want to be notified of those, click on the subscription and then the notifications bell, and you will be notified ASAP once our videos are out.
Yeah.
So,
boom. Sounds good.
Yeah. Any other questions,
I'm
comments,
with it.
concerns? Put it down below.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we hope you're doing well, winning all your games. And the most important part is to finish first.
Thank you for listening to the FantasyFootballFirst.com podcast.
Jackson throws complete. Crabtree has it for a touchdown.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Get more fantasy info and check us out at FantasyFootballFirst.com.